What up, though, YouTube? My name William Miller, man. I'm from Detroit. I just want to get on here, man, because I really don't do this video stuff or this camera stuff, so y'all got to bear with me. So, it's a lot of God stuff going on, and we getting strong. So, I just want to do my video, my testimony on my life, and hope y'all feel me. Now, first, before I even start, man, I just want to thank these people because these people got me through a lot. Now, DMX, he got me through a lot because around the time where I started getting real to the point where I want to start talking, like speaking, I was scared because it was like, dang, he want me to do what people get killed for. So it was scary to know what I knew and knew that he want me to tell people. So I'm looking at Tupac, Malcolm X, everybody. Like, dang, all these people got killed for saying what I'm about to say, what I want to say. So I used to play DMX a lot. The Ready to Meet Him, Angel, Right or Wrong, Show Me a Sign. I used to play those, and it was like those lyrics. It was like every word that DMX say in those songs. It was like everything I felt. Like it was how I felt. Like he was just saying the words, just how I felt. And even when Jesus talked back to him, it was like Jesus was talking to me through DMX. So I used to bump him a lot. And like that time where I was scared to talk. Then I heard Bizzle. I don't know how I heard him, but Bizzle changed everything. I heard Bizzle. He did them disses on Jay-Z. Oh, man. I said, oh, snap. Killed him. About 5-6 songs. I'm like, man, this nigga killing Jay-Z. So, now I'm watching him. Now I see a couple of them. I see when I started listening to Bizzle, I was listening to 7 and a little bit of Hospital. But Bizzle just caught my attention just because how he was bold. And so I'm listening to him. So now this is probably like around 2014, somewhere in there. I started listening to him. It was probably before that. I don't even know, man. I don't even want to think about all that. It's too much to think about. But it was when he first started. He was by himself, God Over Money. I'm playing him. I'm listening to every song going on YouTube. Listen to everything he got. Then I started realizing something. Like, what the heck? So, if you're a real man to God, see, when you're a real man to God, another real man to God know you're a real man to God. It's just like, now I'm gonna go to different stuff. I don't know what God gonna make me say. He's saying everything he want me to say. I don't know what he gonna make me say. I might start at this point and go to this point. Like I said, it's my first little video. I ain't got nothing, I ain't playing nothing. It's just going off the top. So if I jump from one to another, I don't know what to say about it. But I'm gonna. So I don't know where I was even at. I was listening to Bizzle. Yeah, so I started realizing, like, so if you a real man to God, because he was the only person that I ever heard that really felt how I felt besides DMX and Tupac. So, but they weren't on the stuff that he was on, like all the like straight God, straight Jesus. Like he was straight with it, and he was going there whoever went with it, the whole industry, and nobody said nothing. So I'm watching this whole thing. Cause I'm scared to say this, but I'm watching somebody else do it and rapping, and he cold, and he's saying the truth, and he's saying it the way I said if I could rap, but he going. So I'm watching the whole way. So next thing I know, I get to get it. Like, all right, so if you go a real man to God, The devil can't touch you. Like, you can't be touched. Like, the devil can't touch you. As long as you're doing God work, the devil can't touch you. So, start thinking about me, like what I can do. Like, shit, what I can do. I can't rap, but I was writing a couple raps. I wrote a couple. So I tried to write and do those, but them weren't coming. They weren't coming easy. So I knew it wasn't for me. But I did do a couple of them. But I'm like, what can I do? And then this type of thing with this phone. It took me so long to do this, but looking at the dude, Jalen Wilson, he's been talking about God. I came across one of his videos, and shoot, I've been watching them ever since, and now I'm doing mine. So I just didn't know I can't do this phone thing. Like, this phone stuff, it ain't me, but I'm doing it now. So I'm like, what can I do? So I tried to do I did one little video before and posted on Facebook, but Facebook ain't gonna give you too much play. So that's why I got to do this on YouTube. But anyway, mother F, because I'm already right here. I'm doing it now. But I just want to tell y'all, man, God is real, dude. Jesus is real. If you poor, you the blessed. Jesus is coming. Jesus is coming, man. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know Jesus is coming, dude. That's why I got to do this video. Because I feel like if I don't say nothing, he going to be mad. So, I don't know, man. He coming. It's everybody lost. Everybody worried about themselves. It's crazy, dude. And it's like, I'm the type of person that I just care about people. Like, I care about you. I care about everybody. Like, it's, man, and when I see somebody who lost, that junk killed me because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I talk to God every day, all day, man. Every day, all day. All you gotta do is think. When you thinking, you praying to something. Whatever you think about that you want to do all day, every day, you praying about. You think about girls all day, every day. That's what you praying about. That's all you thinking about. That's what you doing. You praying when you think about it. You think about cars all day. You praying the cars. You just praying the cars. All you think about is cars. Yeah. Everybody thank God every now and then, but don't nobody got no relationship with them. They got a relationship with everything they talk about every day, all day. If you know me, I'm quiet. I ain't quiet just because I don't want to say no. I just don't be knowing what to say. I don't follow sports like that. I watch it. I don't follow it like that, though. So if I talk to a dude to talk about sports all day, or when I talk to him about sports, he gonna know I don't know that much about sports when he talk to me, because I ain't gonna be sport talking. I'm gonna just talk about the shit that everybody else talk about. So if I talk about cars, same thing. I don't know that much about cars, so if somebody that know everything about cars talk to me, they gonna know I don't know nothing about cars. And it's the same thing with me. If I know you don't know about God, I know, because it would come out your mouth. Everybody, whatever come out your mouth, that's what make you you. That's what make you you. Whatever always come out your mouth, you always hollering, that's what you do. That's you. Everybody got everything they do. Me, mine is just God. Like, that's the only thing I do. I chill with my boys. I do all that. I still hang in the hood. I'm still there. Cause that's where my people at. That's where everybody at. That's where everybody I know at. I talk to God every day, but guess what? I don't get along with the people at church. Well, nope, I ain't gonna say I don't get along with the people at the church. Man, these pastors at these churches, man, they fucked up. Don't be confused on how I talk, buddies. Because one thing y'all don't know is Jesus mad. He mad. He mad, man. And he mad than a motherfucker. He mad than a motherfucker, dude. We mad than a motherfucker. Y'all can't say y'all can't see this. It ain't no more peace on this earth. Like it ain't no more peace coming. It ain't no more. We gotta just change this. It's like it's messed up, dude. It's over. Like it's over now. Like it's at the point where you know how I know Jesus coming back. You know how I know Jesus coming back, dude. By following business, seeing them get strong, seeing them get strong, seeing people videos come out, seeing hood dudes come out. And you know what's funny? The people that got God the most, the people, I ain't gonna say the most. The people that got God for real, like me, for real, like to the point, all we could think about is helping other people. Like that's all we could think about. We can't think about nothing. I gotta do something for God. I gotta do something for God. I remember when I first went to God, I was like, this what made me want to preach. I went to God and I told him, I used to ask him for all this stuff. Like, now all this stuff, I just wanted to, because he say, I give you whatever you want. Just ask me for it. I give you whatever you want. So I'm praying for this life where I don't got to work, where I own me a business. I could do whatever I want to do because I want to be free. I want to work for God, but I want to be free. If I got a job, I work for whoever I work for. I'm a slave if I got a job. I'm making somebody else rich. And then if I pay rent, which I do at an apartment, I gotta go. Then I go home and make somebody else rich. With my money, I just made somebody else rich, and then go make them rich. It's crazy. Then you got a car note. Oh man. Then now you making the car note people rich. And so we ain't. So I ain't. It's like I just didn't want to. I'm just asking them not to work. But then I started realizing, like everybody asks God for something, but they never ask what He want. And He want one thing: you to change other people, you to get to Him, He wants you to see Him, and you to tell other people about Him. That's it. That's all God wants you to do, man. He wants you to get to know Him, but you gotta want to. You can't just say, God, show me something. God, show me something. He already said, I ain't showing nothing else. I ain't doing that. I ain't coming back down there. I ain't showing. Once He said that, it was over. He ain't coming back. Only way He can talk to you is through other people. He got to talk to you through something. And if you ain't looking, you ain't gonna never find it. Because you looking at something to move. You looking at something in the sky to shake. You looking for. Because I was doing it too. You looking for something. Like you looking for something. But that ain't what He's trying to show you. He like, look over here. Look over here. No, on that side. That side. You like, man, I want to go over there on that side. You like, man. And he like, look over there. And over there, then when you finally get to look over there, because when you going over there, you steady try easing over there. He's like, no, not over there. You ease over there. Man, if you get to that other side where He's telling you to go, dang, man, there's so many lost people, though, man. God said in heaven is gold mansions. I got a gold mansion, dude. God said this. That's probably why money don't mean nothing to me. It don't, dude. I ain't never been the type to chase money. I always worked. You gotta make money. You gotta buy stuff. But I never been the type to chase it. Like just do whatever for it. Like just I don't know why. I just never was that type. And then as I was starting knowing Jesus more and more, I realized that's probably why. Cause I want my good money to come through Him. God don't want you broke. Like He don't want you broke. But He know if He can give you He know you. If He give you the money, He know what you gonna do with it. No matter how much you ask for that life, He know what you gonna do with it. So I be thinking, and this is time for everything. So I always knew God gonna bless me to be able to do what I want to do, or He gonna bless me some kind of way. You never know what He gonna do. I don't even plan nothing no more. I just let Him control my life. Whatever I just let Him do whatever. I just do what I feel like. Man, I need to do this. Man, I should be doing this. I just roll whatever. I don't plan nothing. I don't plan nothing, man. I just go with whatever. Whatever he say do, I just do it. It's at the point, because when you first meet God, you gotta listen for him. You gotta like learn him when he talk. And it's like that good devil. It's like that devil on your shoulder and that angel on your shoulder. Everybody got one. Everybody got one. I got one. Everybody got one. And it's some people listen to that devil more than they listen to the God. One telling you, yeah, you could get that, man, you could get that. But the other side saying, man, dude. Another like, man, you could get that junk. You like, heck yeah, I could get that junk. Man, I'm about to get that junk. And you go get it. Then boom, you doing what the devil wants you to do. Me, I don't gotta listen no more, because I ain't gonna say I ain't gotta listen. But it's at the point where I just go. Like I just say it, or it just come natural now. Cause I've been rolling with God for so long, man. And it's crazy how he can make people look at you. I'm probably the brokest dude out of all my boys. Now I ain't like broke, but I always had just enough to get by. Always had just enough to get by for years, dude. All the way until last year, probably. This 2021. All the way. Probably since the end of 2019, I don't even know. About a year and a half, I've been doing all right. But the years before that, I've been messed up, dude. Just getting by. People locked up, I can't send them no money. I want to. They get out, I get a better job. Like, oh, snap. Man, it's crazy, dude. But I always knew he was there. Like, it was still just like whatever. Like, he giving me, I recognize he giving me enough to do what I gotta do. Like, I see he giving me enough to do. I know you there. But it's like, man, you know I'm with you, man. Why you can't be watching everybody else get good, be good, get all this stuff, and they ain't even doing what you doing. But you can't question it. You just gotta know it ain't my time yet. It ain't my time yet, dude. It ain't my time yet. It's crazy, man. I just don't be knowing what to tell people. Like, I don't know what to tell them. Like, I know some people be wanting to know, but I don't be knowing what to tell them. Like right now, I got so much stuff I be wanting to say, ain't none of it coming out now. But I'm just let it come out, whatever come out. But it's crazy, man. You could go to heaven, dude. And then people think they gonna be going to heaven for doing nothing, just being good, just raising their kids right. And God gonna be like, man, you don't even. Let me tell y'all something too, man. First of all, to get in heaven, it's only one way. One way to heaven, man. It's one way. So if you're not doing whatever that one way is, you might as well do whatever the fuck you want to do. You might as well do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because there's only one way. And that's the only, and then after that, if you don't go that way, man, how you don't want to go that way? Gold mansions, gold roads. And I'm going to tell you why you ain't going to be able to get to heaven if you don't know God, if you don't know Jesus. The only way y'all can get to heaven is through Jesus. He came down here. Jesus came down here as God in the body. He came in a virgin at a time. He made his mama the person that he knew people was going to try to kill or get because she having a baby and she wasn't married. He had to do something crazy to make people know and talk about this. So that was the first thing he did when he came to earth. He came in somebody who was a virgin. So that was the first thing that people talked about that was crazy. Then they found out about the baby that's supposed to be special. They killed all the boy babies. And Jesus, a baby infant, can't do nothing, and he still got a what? The one baby that was the guy. So that already tell you right there how God protects you. Everybody coming is killing everybody babies, and he gone. God got him. Did everything, told the truth the whole time he was down here. The only person walked on the earth that was perfect. And they killed him. The perfect person they killed. He ain't die. They killed the perfect person. So you know this world don't care about if you good. So if you're a good person but you don't know God or you don't know Jesus, then you just doing good for nothing. But there's people out there that do that. But there's people out there that don't mean nothing really. Well, it do mean something, but there's people out there that's really lost that really want to know him, but they just don't know how. Like they want to. They really want to. Because if you don't know how, you ain't going to get it. But you want to know it. And God see that you want to know it. So if God see that you want to know it and you want him and you want it, but you just can't see how, and he know you can't see. He know you want to. He know what you want. So if you really want, that's why Jesus say, forgive them, for they not know what they do. Forgive them, because they don't know what they doing. Forgive them, because they don't know. They don't know. So the ones that don't know, he forgive them already. It was like Jesus had to come down here and talk to God through him, so when he go back, he could remember what it was like. It's crazy, man. Jesus is real, dude. If he wasn't, this was story with this wouldn't be going on this long. People wouldn't, and then we see the stuff that the Bible, like we see the stuff that's in it, and then still say, I don't believe that. You see it, still say, I don't believe it. You watching it on TV, you see stuff on TV, and still, I don't believe that. But the stuff you shouldn't believe on TV, you believe that shit. All this shit on TV, you believe that shit. Shit crazy, man. It's crazy what people believe, man. Don't believe everything you see. But if you don't know the truth, you don't even know what you're looking at. That's why I said when you know the truth, man, and you hear somebody else that know the truth, man, it feel good to know you ain't the only one. That's what Bizzle gave me, and DMX gave me that too, and Tupac. They gave me that. I don't feel, y'all the only ones know how I feel. And then other people, now it's a whole lot of people out here doing it. But I got to do mine, because I'm one of them too. I'm one of them too. I'm God's soldier. That's what I am. I'm God's soldier, dude. When I look at the sun, sometimes I be thinking, man, I think the sun heaven, dude. The heavens like the earth. Motherfuckers. The heavens like the earth. The sun, Jesus is the light. Jesus is the light. The sun is the light. The sun is the light. Motherfuckers. I bet when I leave, I can just get out my body and just go straight to the sky. Just straight to the sun. Like, dang, I can see everything on it. Like, dang, that's the gold. That's the fucking gold. Man. Don't be confused on how I talk, dog. That is fucking gold. Because one thing I'm going to do on here, man, I'm going to talk how I talk. I can't sugarcoat. I can't act like I don't cuss. I cuss. This how I talk. I don't call it cussing, but y'all call it cussing, so that's what it is with y'all. But I'm going to talk how I talk, because this how I talk, and I'm going to be 100, and I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to just let whatever flow. I don't even know how long my phone going to go, but we going to go till that mug stop. But yeah, man, I be thinking the sun is the heaven, dude. And it's crazy how I be thinking something, and then I hear somebody else say it. And they got God like I got God. They got Jesus like I got Jesus. And I hear them say what I've been thinking. Like, dang. All right. Then you hear somebody else that you know got God too, and they say the same thing. Because one thing I've been feeling my whole life almost is I'm going to see Jesus come. I don't know why I used to think that. This was before I even said I want to preach. I used to think, like, I'm going to see Jesus come. I don't know why I feel like that. I'm going to see Jesus come. And at the same time, watching the world get crazy. Oh, snap. Jesus about to come. Then I hear somebody else say it. Then I heard, because I used to hear people, like I said, I used to follow Bizzle a lot. So, and people got to talk to you through people. Like, he'll talk to you through people. It could be anybody. It could be somebody at work. It could be a video. It could be somebody on YouTube. He could talk to you through whoever he wants you to hear. I used to wake up to stuff. Drew Osteen, I used to wake up to him just preaching to something that I'm going through at the time where I just woke up, and boom, it's on. And I'm just asleep, just laying there, eyes closed, and he just going. I'm like, what the heck? And this was like 2009. Hey, it's 2021. This was like 2009, 2010. I'm like, so he been talking to me for a long time. So, all my boys that's close to me, they know, like, yeah, that nigga Will, that nigga Earl, that nigga be on his God shit. That nigga be on that God shit. And I be like, but they still treat me the same. Like, they don't treat me no different. I don't treat them no different. I don't talk to them no different. If some real stuff come up while we talking, then some real stuff come up. But I ain't one of them people who just preach for, like, I gotta feel like you want it. Like, I gotta feel like you want it. That's kind of bad, but that was just me. Like, I gotta feel like you want to know. Like, if you don't never come to me and say, man, tell me about God, or man, just say something that it just mentioning, that it just take us there, and ain't gonna never go there, because I'm gonna feel like, because the Bible say, do not talk in the ear of a fool. So I ain't calling people fools, but I'm not about to waste my time talking to you about it if you don't want to know about it. But if you want to know about it, I love to fucking tell you about it. I would love to, man. That's why I'm saying you could be with God, dude. You could be with Jesus, man. Still be you, dude. You just gotta talk to him. He gotta tell you what to do, what not to do. You can still be you. People be thinking, if I give my life to Jesus, man, I got to change. Yeah, you're going to have to change a little bit of stuff, but it ain't as hard as you think. Because the first thing you got to do is acknowledge that he real, or say, you ain't even got to acknowledge that he real. You just got to tell him and mean it. Jesus, man, I'm going to just try this, man. You can just tell him, like, man, Jesus, look, man, God. I talked about, when I say both, I just call both of them out. Say, Jesus, man, God, I'm with y'all, man. I'm with y'all, dude. I don't know what y'all want me to do, because you don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with y'all, man. And you just be cool. Like, you just be straight. Hold up, let me see something real quick. I don't know. But yeah, man. You just gotta want it. Like, you gotta want it. You gotta want to know him, man. Anybody who know me, dude, if you wanna know, just I'll tell niggas sometimes, like, man, if you wanna know, just call me, dog. Just call me anytime, nigga, on that shit. I'll come now. I'm gonna never get a call. But they don't know. But they don't know. They don't know. They don't know, man. But I love my boys, though, man. All of them. All my niggas, dog. I came across a lot of niggas, dude. And the crazy thing is, how I talk to God every day, how I roll with God every day, how I know he blessing me, and how he talking to me, and how he keep making me his. He only keep me with hood niggas. Like, these the only dudes I'm comfortable with. Like, these the only dudes I want to preach to. Like, I don't want to go to no church and preach to the people that's already in the church. I want to go and preach to the hood, man. Tell them, man, y'all is somebody, dude. You somebody, dog. The poor is the blessed, dog. If you grew up poor, man, you fucking blessed. If you grew up poor and you ain't poor no more and you grown and you working and you got kids and you taking care of your business, you blessed because you came from nothing. But you ain't giving God no thanks, no nothing. Just a thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, Jesus real, man. I got me a house, I got me a car. But you don't even know, because if you knew Jesus like you supposed to, then you would be doing what I'm doing. You would feel like how I feel. Like, man, I got to do something. I got to say something. I got to help these people. Because when you get God, when you get Jesus, dog, you start seeing stuff different. And then it be in a way where if you know God real, because it's going to take you a lot of time. You're going to be like, man, is he? I don't know, man. Then you're going to think of something that he did or that you won't even know about, that one of his answers. Like, oh, no, yeah, he real. No, yeah, he real. And then you just keep going. You don't know where you're going. But you got to have a plan too, man. You can't you can't go to, if Jesus came to you and said, man, I'm going to give you $1 million, what you would do with it? You wouldn't even know. I'm talking about Jesus giving you $1 million. So you can't just do nothing stupid with it. If Jesus came to you with $1 million, you wouldn't, and said, you got 10 seconds. You could probably say a minute. You got 1 minute to tell me what you will do with this $1 million. And you talking to Jesus, so you can't do nothing stupid with it. You wouldn't know what to do with it. You wouldn't know what to do with it. So why would Jesus give you some money? The devil will give it to you. He'll give it to you quick too, when you don't know what to do with it. Till it's too late. Now you got to worry about paying that jump back. You don't got no time for Jesus or God, because you too busy on working. Well, how you pay this back, pay this back, and pay this back. When you owe hundreds of thousands, you ain't thinking about nothing else. It's crazy, man. But me, I always been saying that I'm going to just work. And God, when you bless me, you bless me. And when I used to say bless me, I used to say I want to, because you know how they say money talk. So, you know, I'm not the type of person that worship money. I don't chase money. Like I said, I just want to have nice stuff. Like, I want a nice house. I want my kids to go to nice schools. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But to do that, you got to have some money. I want nice cars. I want dogs. I want an RV. I want me a pickup for my RV. Because I ain't been nowhere. So I plan on traveling one day. I've been stuck in Detroit, dude. I ain't been nowhere, dude. Not no Chicago. Not no nothing, dude. I ain't been nowhere. I had chances to go somewhere. Just off Calico. But I ain't never go. I guess I could tell y'all that story, man. My Calico story, dog. Now, me and Calico, we know each other, but we ain't